Hello, kids. Welcome to another Escape from Tarkov stream. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not at all what I wanted to do. So I actually wanted to pop this guy off. Put this guy off here. Okay, so what are we doing today? We need a golden rooster. And we need to do some stuff on Shoreline. So we are going to kill 3 birds, 3 roosters with one stone, hopefully. We are going to go hunting scavs, PMCs, and do our best to find a golden rooster. There's a couple different places we're going to look if we get lucky, but we're also going to take a quick look at our shoreline tasks, because shoreline is where we're going to go look for this guy. All right, so on shoreline, we do have to eliminate people wearing the Untar stuff. Oof. And we have to mark that truck. I think what we're going to do is, well, shoot. We have to eliminate scavs doing this. We have to eliminate scavs with the AK that I'm currently rocking, and then an AKM after that. We might just go at night anyway, because I got to eliminate them at night and just go dark. It's snowy. We'll still be able to see. We have to mark a ton of stuff. So let's do this. Let's get some markers, first of all. We need 2. I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 because we also have to mark for anesthesia. We're then going to go here and get us an Untar helmet. Because we have to do the blueberry tasks. And we're going to grab a rig. Because I don't have any unarmored rigs. We're going to go ahead. I need one that has a double slot. Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't get a double slot. I'll just have to pop that in my backpack when we get to that point. All right, so we're going to have to take off our night vision. No buts about it. We're also going to have to pop all this in here. Because we have to wear Untar and hunt scavs. But we're going to do our best to be very quick about it. We're going to go ahead and put that there. And if we drop our mag, our drum, we'll have to remember we dropped it and go back for it. Okay, so we have to tag 2 trucks, depending on where we spawn. And we have to tag the medical tables for anesthesia. And we have to go at night, which I think we should have a night raid. So I just did a scav run. And we should have a raid between 2200. Close. 22, 21, 23. By the time we get in there, it will probably be the right time. So, how's everybody doing tonight? We typically read, well, we haven't done it in a while, but the load times have gotten up higher, so we're going to read during the times, and we are almost done with my first novel, Embers of Liberty. And we also read my short story collection previously. So what we'll probably do is when we're done with Embers, we will read Lyssa's Gambit, which is my latest book. And then we'll just pick other books. I have to read either my stuff or stuff that is in the public domain, so I may find other books that we can read during the breaks. But we are going to continue with Embers of Liberty. So they are currently on the run. If you are new, this is set in a dystopian future. Tufel, welcome. John and his family are on the run trying to escape the tyranny that has become this part of America to the Republic of Texas is where they're going. All right, so the next 4 days were relatively uneventful for the refugees and went a long way to raise their spirits. They weren't being chased by federal agents. The towns they did pass were mostly empty, and morale rose as the once harrowing flight from Illinois turned into a peaceful excursion in the country. John was the only one that wasn't able to relax. He was worried the change wasn't so much a respite from the storm as it was calm before the worst of it. John would use the time to plan, moving along their line of travel from group to group. He reminded each group leader about the rest of the route, going over the map that he carried and making sure each knew the destination in Oklahoma. If anyone was separated from the group, John wanted to be sure they knew where to go and how to find anyone else. He also prepared everyone for the last obstacle between them and the border, Fort Joplin. Everyone in America knew about Fort Joplin and the role it played in the Civil War. Its location near the border, large airport, and connection to several major highways made it the perfect spot for the American War Command. That would be in Joplin, Missouri, is where they are headed. All right, so we've got to hunt scavs. We are looking for a rooster. Where are we? Oh, I know where we are, and this is actually good. You don't need to hire me, dude. Just join the Discord. And you can run with us whenever you want, man. I would be happy to run with you. Okay, where? I don't see anybody down there. Okay, I think the island is clear. Ooh, I gotta get in and tag that, but I didn't bring enough taggers for all that mess. Plus running in there right now with that Nogs makes me a little nervous. I know I saw red light. What? Yeah, what is that? Okay, we're gonna get up above gas and see if we can get any targets around gas or down in the pier. And we're going to check pier because that would be a good spot. There's two safes, so I could find a rooster there. Oh, it must be that fire that I saw. Okay, we definitely have somebody down there. There he is. Did I drop him? Surely I didn't kill him with that one shot. I did. Wow, okay. I don't see any down at pier. Not a one. Okay. Oh, there's one. Ah, shit, lost him. He's gonna come out. Where'd he go? Come on, you. Crap. I need that guy. There we go. The hell did he disappear to? The hell? Alrighty then. Guess we'll go down here. We'll go check pier for loot. Yeah, no, if you get Tarkov too, Phil, let me know, man. I will gladly add you to the crew. Should find the Discord link down in under the video somewhere. Check these files, and then we'll go upstairs and check the safes for the rooster. Hopefully, we get lucky. I have not had much luck. I've been looking for a rooster for a while now. I have not had much luck. Not going to find one in this one. There's some monies. Is that a key next to the mouse? I need a PSU. It is. Never seen a key spawn there. Interesting. Take that just to eat it. Two flash drives that I don't need, and money that I don't need. Curses. Don't know if I have. I feel like I might need an extra one of those, but I don't remember. Alright, well, let's head out. This while we're here. Grab some more money. Why not? Ooh. That's... Oh, shit. Why is there tripwire? Partisans here. Shit. Why? Why is Partisan here? Holy crap. Okay. I don't know why Partisan is here for me. Where is he? He's got to be outside the gate somewhere. I think he's like through here. Why though? That's what I don't understand is like why is my, unless he just happened to be here, he shouldn't be chasing me down for any reason. Alright, let me grab this other nade. See if I can... Oh. Thought I heard him running. Rack is he? I have no idea where those shots even came from. And there's no exit here. Damn it. Oh! He ran in. He got around behind me. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Why was Partisan there after me? It's interesting. I don't understand. Alright, well, I'll have to wait for that gun to come back. But I can still rock an AKM for Punisher. And a bolt action for, what's it? For, Tarkov shooter. Man, that was weird. I don't know why he was after us. That was really strange. So I have to get an AKM, deck it out with at least a decent optic. Yeah, I caught his shadow too late. Way too late. All right, what's done here? So I did hear him running when I was defusing that last grenade. He ran by, and he was up there on that, up above, and I walked away from him. Shoot. Let's get some more clean started. Okay, so first off, for gear, we need to go buy another blueberry helmet and armor. And another rig. I know we've got face masks and head or ears. Okay. A backpack. Let's get some grenades going here. Need to empty out keys. Back some cash. All right. Let's see. We're going to need to drink something and then take food and water. Meds. This, and we're just going to drop some meds in here. That's probably good. That's good. We're going to go and grab another tagger while we're at it. You know what? I should have taken this. Because I'm scav hunting, I may as well have taken this. All right, do we have a nice AKM that is already... No, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to deck it out myself. Wait, AKM is 762, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll take this. We need to modify her, though. We can't run in like that. At least we need a bastion. So we take that off, and we need to put a bastion on it, which I think I have in stock. We need to change this out for one of these. I have that. Okay. And we're going to unload it because I think I have better mags. Okay. Now we need to put this in our thing. Gun parts. I'm going to put a better optic on this guy. Let's go ahead and actually put... Ooh, do I have the Vulcan? No, I don't want the Vulcan on it because... all right, what are we? 762 by 54. Mags. All right, so I think these fit. Yes, we're going to take these banana mags. There's some 762 ammo. Literally banana mags. Food, water, meds, rifle, taggers. Oh, I was going to buy another tagger just in case we're out where I need to be to tag the other stuff. That is the first time I've encountered Partisan in that situation too. I've always run into him just killing him by accident. I've never had an encounter with him where he had like laid a trap for me like that. That was interesting. That is a new one on me. Okay. It's an ugly gun, but it'll do the job. Go at night again. Did I heal after that run? I did. Okay. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back, and then we will get more chapter. Alrighty, kids. Let's see, where were we? Other than getting wrecked by partisan. Let's see. Everyone in America knew Fort Joplin and the role it played in the Civil War. Hold on. Its location near the border, a large airport, and connection to several major highways made it the perfect spot for the American War Command. For the fort was a loose word, as the city was not surrounded by a wall or even a fence, except around the airport and important military buildings on the north side of town. So many troops, tanks, helicopters, and other assets were located at Joplin and the surrounding towns. They had become the largest military, and with surrounding towns, they had become the largest military installation in America. John knew they had no choice but to go around, but how far around was the question. He would need to be close enough to see it, to know how far away they needed to be to avoid patrols, searchlights, and flyovers. Okay, so I think we are under weather, which is actually not terrible. It's not great, because if there's PMCs here, but it is a good spot to potentially find a rooster. It's also a good spot to potentially lose equipment. So we shall see. Since I spawned here, I'm hoping that it will be inactive. But we're on the side of it, okay. Okay. Well, there's Thirsty Hounds done. That's good. Not a rooster. Needed a rooster in here. Alright, so then we'll head down to Pier. I need cords. Actually, we're going to head down to... Did I just hear somebody outside? I'm going to head down to the construction yard. Tag the truck down there. Come on, Rooster. Come on, Rooster. Damn it. See if we got any scabs down here for Punisher. Check some. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Yeah, maybe. It's weird. We had like 75 people total watch last night's stream on YouTube. And tonight, there's nobody in here. It's so weird how it just randomly pushes it to the algorithm, I guess. Got 2 fills here. It's enough for me. Here is proof. That's true. Haystack. I got one of the haystack achievements done. Weird. And this truck. I don't think there's anybody here. Alright, so now we're going to head down to Pier. We'll clear Pier, hopefully get some scab kills over there. And loot it. And if we get lucky, the safe will have the golden rooster that we need. And not partisan this time. Okay, there's definitely scabs wandering around up here, which is fine. Oh, are you serious? How did I miss him that time? I'm leaving him just enough. Okay, that hit. That hit. Oh, somebody saw me. I moved. Hell, I did. Nope, he's still there, weirdo. Oh, there you are. Where? There he is. Nope, he's not down. No, he's down. I don't know how to, I don't know where that extract is. Those codes and notes that let you get out of different extracts. But I do not know where that one is. I did reach my goal over on YouTube. Too fell recently. Hit 7,500 subscribers. Building up over there. Got all the T-plugs I need, so I don't actually need that one. That's okay. I can use it to make more cords. I do need more wires and caps. I do not have that key. Nice. Hopefully it's a good one. Chest York? I don't think that's a good one. I think that's a junk key. Alright. Golden Rooster. There needs to be a rooster up here. Also need to fill this mag. Not a lion, a rooster. Take that. I don't need any more lions. Got so many bronze lions early on. Damn. Need wires. Okay, I'll take the wires. Okay, make sure there's no trip wires out here now. No trip wires. Okay. Is there smoke here? There is smoke here. But I don't need to get out here. I still need scab kills. Take the beach. Head toward the island and toward our tunnel extract. Is that somebody? No. Is there anybody on the beach? No. Yeah, we'll head toward the island. We'll clear it. We'll loot it. And then we'll scoot on out at the tunnel. There's so many nades. I'm gonna throw a grenade up here. Nobody yelled, so I don't think there's any scabs up there anymore. Wearing this blueberry gear. I think I need 10 kills, 10 scabs wearing the Untar stuff. Anybody over here? Run EMCs a handful of times on this boat. That's why I'm being very cautious. Usually coming back from the island, looting it, they'll run across the boat. We're gonna test it with audio. No audio, okay. What do we got? Got like 2 or 3 of these keys now. Make sure there's nobody up there waiting for me. Looks clear. 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 It looks clear. Yeah, it looks clear. I don't see. Nothing moving. Alright, that's good. No, I need more scabs, so. Alright, we'll come back on another run. We got stuff that we need. Managed to get some kills. And here I'm going to check one more time before we scoot across. Make sure that nobody is waiting for us when we get off the boat. Okay. Looks relatively safe-ish. Nothing is ever safe in Tarkov though, so we'll see. Let's get across here. Still no Rooster though. That light is pretty bright. Is that just an overhead light? Yeah. Boy, could you imagine? I want ghillie suits. Not that it would matter in PvE all that much, it would just be for looks, but ghillie suits would be nice. The guy just standing there looking like a tree. Body? It is. Just throwing nades out there, see if I hear anything. Reset, repeat. What the hell? It's a shooting. At a hospital in Massachusetts, it looks like. Man. People need to chill the fuck out, man. Chill out. This is getting nutty. Welcome over on YouTube. I just need a golden rooster from my scab box, and I still am not finding this golden rooster. Oh my goodness. I do need to start bringing extra. Okay, so that was 2 cords I just popped in there, right? Yeah. I've got my shopping list. I need to make sure I'm keeping track of everything that I'm dumping in here. Let's see, we're going to mark this off. We're going to put it down here because I've run out of room. Tape, duct tape. Put that down there, syringe. We're running out of room, kids. Oh, we have run out of room. Shoot. All right, well, there's a power supply, which I know I need these. Yeah, I need more. Ugh. I really need that rooster because I don't have room for a good portion of this stuff. Metal parts. Do I need more? Yep. Metal parts. Power bank. T-plug I'm good on. Wires. One more set of wires. I could probably turn those in. Need to eat something. I need to put that in my key box. All right, let's unload. Nope, that's good. We're gonna take extra ammo this time. We almost ran out. I mean, we didn't bring enough 7.62. We're gonna bring a whole another stack of 7.62, which we don't have a ton of at all. I need to find more. Gonna grab some more of that. And no, 35 is going to be good. Nades. We need to bring some more grenades. We may not have another night run, so I may have to... We're just going to bring a couple extras. Just because I have them. And what was I going to go look at? Shoot, I don't even know now. I was going to go check something. What do we got? I think we made another spark plug and we can make another one now. So there's one. And we can make another one. And clean. We got. And so we can make more duct tape or keck tape. Yes, we can. So now we could probably put away some more stuff. And then we need to sell some stuff. And then, oh, we need to, well, we'll eat something when we're done doing all this mess here. We're going to use that clean soon anyway. Do I have CPU fan? No, I've got all my CPU fans. Still in the search for the for the golden rooster. Let's sell these things. Let's sell these parts to mechanic. And we've completed something for Jaeger, and I'm not sure what it was. What did we complete for Jaeger? Thirsty. Okay. He wants to order a thirsty breadwinner. I think we have these two. We do. Hell yeah. Sweet. Thirsty delivery. Oh, that's where we gotta go stash the locate the specified stash spot on woods. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, because we got to go stash. Now we got to go stash these. I should probably. Rip shoddy ammo. That's foul. Keys. Okay, so I still have a truck and two more locations to mark. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another marker. We'll pop it in there. Got the ammo, we got extra grenades, we got meds, we got food. I do need to eat something. All right, let's see what times we have, because we may do a scav run if our times suck. Well, we don't have to go at night, but I do prefer night because it's going to be daytime soon. So let's do a scav run. Where should we do a scav run? Probably interchange. Only because I know the map the best, and there's good spots for some of the stuff that I need, like caps and wires. All right. Near the end of the fourth day after escaping the Ozarks area, the group was camped on the north side of a small rise about a mile away from Fort Joplin. They were surrounded by trees with a canopy thick enough to shield them from the air. Just in case, no fires were lit and everyone was instructed to move around as little as possible. The refugees all sat in small groups, eating and talking quietly, but mostly waiting in nervous apprehension for what lay ahead. John, Todd, and Amanda were crouched low on the rise overlooking Joplin. Even with the war at a virtual stalemate, Joplin was an active installation. Military vehicles moved in every direction on unknown errands. Important buildings, or what John guessed were important, were lit up with massive banks of lights. Formations of soldiers could be seen moving in from different areas, and the airport was lit up and busy with activity. There was one dark spot in the landscape between the two towns that made up the fort, but other than that, there were lights everywhere, as if the place never slept. Why did we come this way again? Todd asked the rhetorical question everyone was thinking. Too far out of the way to go around on a different highway, and everyone is already exhausted, John answered anyway. They had considered the possibility shortly after leaving the Ozark area, but they decided it was too much of a risk to hope one of the smaller farm roads was still there. The closer they got to the border, the more the military had altered the landscape from what the map showed. The refugees, being unfamiliar with the area and having limited cross-country navigation skills between them, the odds of getting lost were too high. There's our shot, John said, pointing to the band of darkness between the towns. Fort Joplin was made up of the city of Joplin on the west, and Carthage in the east. They were separated by about 5 miles of old housing divisions, grassland, and trees. The two towns were connected by a major highway and regular traffic even at night, which meant military traffic since curfew kept civilians inside at the time. As far as John could tell, the old homes were unoccupied since no lights had been visible in the windows, even close to sundown when they settled down to watch. There's a lot of traffic on that highway, Amanda said, watching the crawling twin lights in the distance. There, Todd said, pointing. That looks like an overpass. We might be able to slip through in small groups without being seen. Todd was indicating a spot in the highway that was well lit and seemed to rise up over the flat land. From that distance it was hard to tell, but it did look like the highway spanned a depression of some sort. We'll have to get closer to know for sure, but it's worth the risk. I don't want to be caught anywhere near here when the sun comes up, John explained. We'll need to move quickly, Amanda said. Once again, she was glad they had sent the children ahead in the van, despite the pain of being separated from them. Do you suppose it's always this active? Todd asked. I don't know, but let's pray if something is going on. Let's pray if something is going on, it's nothing to do with us, John replied. John's leg was better, though he still had a bit of a limp when they jogged back to the waiting refugees. John explained the plan to the nervous people back at the camp. The idea of crossing such wide open terrain close to the two towns didn't help their anxiety, but everyone was definitely glad to be on the move. With fear fueling them, the refugees moved as fast as the darkness would allow. Everyone sensed the danger even before they reached the same overlook where the others had scouted the area. There was a tension in the air everyone could feel, like right before a storm. When the first of the group did reach the overlook, the light below stopped them in their tracks. Oh no, I'm in the mall. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We got to figure out where in the mall we are. I know we're an idea. Okay. So we're in the backside. So we have to hope that our buddy Killa's not over here, or our run's going to be very short. I don't need those. I need caps. I need wires. I need PSUs. Wires. I don't really need a CPU fan, but whatever. think what we're going to do is we're going to lay it smooth. Caps, okay. Take it. We can look out here for a Rooster. Okay. Wires, nice. Caps. I need more caps than I need wires. I only need one wire. I do need that cord. Yes, beautiful. Huh. E-motor. I don't think I need an e-motor, actually. I have all the e-motors I need, I believe. Yes, I do. Currently, anyway. Alright, we're going to look around over here. Then we're going to head to the back. Heard somebody holler. Okay. EMCs are in here somewhere. Shit, they're over here on the left, I think. Shit, I don't know. Nope, I think they're back over this way. Check this stuff out. I don't think so. Come on. Damn it.
We got a bandit.
Right there.
I see you. I'm injured slightly. Where is
Shit.
piece of shit?
Oh! No! Damn it. How do I keep track? I have a shopping list. And that they implemented a wish list system too in the game. I don't know, a couple wipes ago, so that you could actually flag items in your. It's hard to explain. So now, like, when I need to upgrade items in my hideout. Oh, I did get one of those guys. When I need to upgrade items in my hideout, they'll automatically be flagged on my wish list. So when I see them in game, like if I open a container and I see a set of wires, it'll be highlighted blue to tell me that I need that for something. Also, there's the found in raid marker that will be gold if it's a quest item. So, like, I'm looking for wires and caps for a quest. Those are automatically highlighted gold for me, um, so that I can see them. I know, right? And that happens sometimes. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I need that or not. So sometimes if you think you do, you just grab it and then check later. Um, and then you can flag things for your wish list. So if there are just items that I want, um, I can look them up and then mark them in my wish list. And then finally, like you can favorite, so I can show you if you are in your hideout, let's say there's a craft that I know I'm always going to make, like a particular type of ammo or an item that I'm going to craft all the time, I can favorite that item in my hideout, that craft. And then so for example, like spark plugs here. Like right now I'm making spark plugs because I need them for another build. If I highlight these, then all the items I need to make um, spark plugs will be highlighted in blue, so that I know, hey, I every time I see, and I already know, every time I see nuts and bolts, I have to pick them up for a multitude of reasons. There's a ton of crafts that use nuts and bolts. But these will also be highlighted like, oh yeah, I need survival letters. So I don't have to remember. I just know that it comes up blue. I know I need that. So that screwed up my time. So let's see here. I may have to do a day run in Shoreline, which is not ideal, but it's not the worst thing that I've ever had to do either. Because I got my night kills. That stinks. I just ran into a 3-man of PMCs with bad cover and not enough ammo. That's literally all it was. And yeah, the wish list thing really helps a lot because it I have my list because I want to know how many of everything I need because the wish list flags it. Like if I have all the cords that I need, for a build, it will keep highlighting them until I build it. So if I know I need 8, like right now I need 8 power cords. Once I find 8, I'll mark that off, and until I build whatever I need those 8 for, it'll keep highlighting them. But I know on my list, oh, I don't need cords, so I don't have to pick them up and fill up my inventory. But sometimes I pick it up anyway because I know eventually I'll need them for other things. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Everybody's definitely glad to be on the move. With fear fueling them, the refugees moved as fast as the darkness would allow. Everyone sensed the danger even before they reached. Oh, they already reached the overlook. They were talking about the roads. Okay. The fort below was even more active than when John left it. When the lead group stopped, he and Todd moved up to see what was wrong, and the change worried him. Fort Joplin just seemed to be busy, but upon their return, the entire place was on full alert. Searchlights were scanning the sky and ground around the city. More vehicles were moving on the roads, and the whole installation was lit bright as day. You don't think they knew we were coming, do you? Todd asked, unable to take his eyes off the spectacle below. I can't imagine how, John said. His voice didn't sound too sure. The highway seems busier, Todd pointed out apprehensively. It did appear that more vehicles were moving away from the city. Right, we need to move now. We have a long way to go, and I don't like the looks of all this, John said. Well, that was a quick load. I don't need viewers. Sensitive, be organic, get bent. Ooh, I do not like this spawn location. But I do need to go tag something over there. Oh wait, we're at the swamp. Okay, still don't like this spawn location. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay. Yeah, I do not love this spawn location at all. But it's alright. If I die, I die. That's what happens. I need to get in there and tag. There's a medical thing. And I need to mark. And a lot of times we'll have PMCs or scavs along this between these buildings here. These hay bales are really small. I do not think our friends in Russia have ever seen. Well, I mean, maybe in Russia the hay bales are really small. I would not be able to look over a hay bale that was rolled over here in the U.S., especially here in central Illinois where I live. Like, these hay bales would be 6 feet in diameter. I need to get in there. Alright. One thing down. That's one of the tough ones. Not the toughest one, but one of them. I got lucky. Oh, I can see that building from here. I'm going to go ahead and take those snipers out. I can barely see them. There went one. Okay. Let's get up over. Actually, let's go look at the boat real quick. And then we'll go look down at gas and pier. I don't see anybody down there. Alright. So look down at gas and see if we can get a few more with our blueberry gear. Okay, we do have some people moving. Sounds like it's up at weather. Okay, I know I saw somebody. Yeah, two somebodies. Oh, he's walking up the road. Shit, come on, reload, reload, reload. Ah. Can't tell if there's any more. So we're gonna head down, cut across the beach, come up from the water side. Oh shit, there is somebody on the road. Shit, no! I'll have to get him later. He's not going anywhere. He'll be there when we come back. Take that to sell it. that guy go? But they looted these guys quick, didn't they? I need this for like task. Crafting. So I hit the guy, but I did not kill him. From range. Yeah, I don't have. Nice. I do not. Once I'm sure I'm going to get the key back, that's when I identify it. God, the words. Because I want to make sure, like, if I die with a key I don't have. Somebody's running around. Damn it. What? Where are all these scabs coming from? What? Freaking scab army showed up. Jeez. I don't think I have this one. I do have this one. I can sell this one. Hmm. Oh, there's another one. Alright, well, we need scavs. With this AKM. Oh, thank goodness he has ammo. Okay. Not great ammo, I'm sure, but yeah, shitty ammo, but it's ammo. Come on. Where? Oh. Good night. There's a lot of grenades going off. What do we got here? Another, okay, another 7.62 by 3.9. Alright, we'll take it. Not great ammo, but we'll take it. Good grief. Scavs everywhere. We need them. We need them with this AKM. So what we'll do is we're going to head down here. How much time do we have? 23 minutes. We're going to clear the construction site. Heavy. PS ammo. Nice. We'll clear the construction site and then we'll head up. We'll clear weather. And then we'll go out a path to shoreline. And we'll see if we can get... We still need Tarkov Shooter 4, which is killing PMCs with a bolty at a range. And we need scavs with this AKM. I need my back to stop hurting. Don't get old, kids. Don't get old. There's a safe up there. Did I bring it to A to B? I did. And it's a 15-minute stem, and we still have 22 minutes. So I'm going to wait a little bit to use that. See what we got here. See if there's anybody on the road before we go up that way. I don't see anybody on the road. Head up to the middle. And then we'll go up to weather. Lag spike there. We have not been successful in finding the golden rooster. And it's going to be our last run. So let's hope weather is it. Let's hope it's up at weather. I don't see anybody here. No scavs. Alright, we're gonna head up to weather. Probably a couple scavs up there. At least I don't have to wear this blueberry gear next time I run in. Get rid of that shit. I'm so chunky. What's our time at? 19 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it now. And some nades up over the fence. Check for voice lines. Hear nothing. Hear nothing. Not a peep. Is that a person? Nope, that's a stop. need to eat. Wires. Okay, good. All right. Moment of truth. Are we going to find the golden rooster tonight? Nope. Not in here, anyway. Well, that is disappointing. Another key we didn't have, though. That's nice. Oh, operating room key. Oh, I think we need that for upcoming task. Another key we don't have. What's this one? RB PP. It's a PP key. And the PP key. Loot these real quick. Actually, I might need that because I used my fire clean to upgrade the workbench. Access keycard, nice. That's a good find. Don't need. That I'll take. Euros. Alright. Is there anybody out there yet? Is that a person? I think that's a tree. Can't light it up right there. I think we're clear. Anything here? No. Nope. That is it. We did not find the golden rooster tonight. It's a shame. We might possibly get a PMC or two for Tarkov shooter on the way out, though. There is a stash up here. There could be a stash up here. We'll check that stash just in case. It's possible it will have what we're looking for. Well, there's a body up here. Nope. Oh, bear though. I mean, that's Similar loot table. There's the stash. Come on. Give me what I'm looking for. Nope. Road to customs is my extract, right? Come on. Road to customs, okay. Should put a voodoo on this Mosin though. Like an actual good optic. A lot of times there's PMCs around that tower. But I don't... Oh, wait. What do we got here? Where'd he go? Oh, he ran off. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. I don't know what he was. But we're gonna go find out. He behaved like a PMC. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where the hell did he go down there? Shit, where did I drop him at? It wasn't this far up. I must have run right past him. Oh no! Where'd he go? He's like hiding behind a tree. Oh shoot. Did I lose him? Yep, I lost him. Well, crud. I'll have all night to look for him. And all I wanted was his dog tags if he was a PMC. I don't even know if he was a PMC. Somebody's here! shit! No!
You! Yeah, you! Fuck you! You heard? Enemy frag!
What? Why? Oh. Energy's low. I need to, like, eat. Oh, I can't run because I was crouched. Oh! Shit! I'm eating and getting shot at. Run! Oh my god! Why can't we run? Because I'm crouched. And now I'm missing a leg. Okay. Alright. So that was interesting. Take it easy, too, Phil. Alright, well. I can still get up there. I need to flank the left. Get across straight is what I need to do. Think I got them. Or at least one or two of them. Sorry for the crunchy sound. Well, I guess we'll see. I didn't mean to extract there, but I got plenty of dog tags. They were all USEC. I really need bear dog tags anyway for tasks. We'll see what we got. What'd we get? I think I got 2 of them. I saw 2, pretty sure I saw 2 bodies. So I think with all my nades. So right there at the end, I got 1 of them. Well, shoot. So that one guy I got was a scav, and then I got 1 of those USEC. The other ones must have extracted. I shouldn't have spent that money on that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to clean up my stash and go to bed. I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.